These are exciting times. Our industry is experiencing tremendous growth. Collectively, we are accomplishing our mission to lead and accelerate the transformation to high-performing, healthy, green buildings, homes, and communities throughout Canada. With growth comes change. Whether you are a lead AP or new to the industry, the Canada Green Building Council keeps you abreast of changes and provides relevant education that will support your development as a green professional. A lot of things are happening, including a new credentialing maintenance program for lead APs. Over the next few minutes, we will provide you with a brief overview of the changes, what this means to you, and how CaGBC supports you as Canadian practitioners. The fantastic growth in green building practice has necessitated changes to the lead AP program. To remain relevant in the marketplace, green professionals now need to demonstrate the highest standards and remain current in this dynamic environment. One of the most significant changes is the transition from a single lead AP designation to 3 levels of accreditation, or tiers: Lead Green Associate, Lead AP with Specialty, and Lead Fellow. Briefly, a Lead Green Associate denotes basic knowledge of green design, construction, and operations. A Lead AP with Specialty signifies advanced depth of knowledge in green building practices and specialization in a particular LEED rating system. These are operations and maintenance, homes, building design and construction, interior design and construction, and finally, neighborhood development. The third tier is a Lead Fellow credential, which distinguishes leading professionals. Each of these tiers has specific eligibility requirements and an associated credential maintenance program to support ongoing growth and development. Up until January 16, 2010, the CaGBC managed Canadian Lead AP accreditation and was responsible for Canadian Lead AP exams. This has changed. The Green Building Certification Institute now manages and administers this program globally. Something that does not change is that CaGBC continues as your trusted education source with relevant Canadian content. We're going to take a moment now to describe your options and how we will help you on your path. As an existing Canadian Lead AP, you have most likely been contacted by GBCI and asked if you wish to opt in or opt out of the program. We want to ensure you understand the implications of the decisions you make and how our education programs can help you. The first choice is whether or not you wish to attain the Lead AP with Specialty designation. In other words, will you opt into the program or will you opt out? Let's start with opting out. If you choose to opt out, there is no specific action required by you. You will remain a Lead AP. The majority of Lead APs will want to opt in to the program. Why? Because it demonstrates current knowledge in your area of expertise. It helps you to stand out in a growing and competitive industry. Specialization provides employers, policymakers, and other stakeholders with assurances of your level of competence and is the mark of the most qualified and current professional. Once you make the choice to opt in, there are then 2 paths to consider to attain your Lead AP with Specialty. You can either retest to the new accreditation standards or take prescriptive courses. Education through CaGBC is available for prescriptive courses, and you can continue to enjoy the high standards that you have been accustomed to as you explore some of the new course offerings. Let's take a look at the 2 options, beginning with the exam. Taking an exam is one of the 2 ways you can transition from a Lead AP to a Lead AP with Specialty. As a Canadian Lead AP, you would have originally taken the Lead NC or Lead CI exam. As such, you do not have to take the Lead Green Associate exam. To attain your Lead AP with Specialty, you will have to retest in 1 or more of the 5 categories. If you previously wrote the Lead CI exam, you would now write for your Lead AP with Specialty in Interior Design and Construction. If you wrote the Lead NC exam, you would now take the Lead AP Building Design and Construction exam. You may also write any of the other exams for additional specialties in homes, operations and maintenance, and neighborhood development. Attaining 1 or more of these specialties brings you to the new global standard of excellence that the industry is adopting. Registration for exams is done through the Green Building Certification Institute, at www.gbci.org. The other option available for you to become a lead AP with specialty is through prescriptive education. Prescriptive credential maintenance ensures that your continuing education mirrors the level of knowledge required to take the exam. A chart has been developed to guide you through the specific requirements depending on your area of specialization. You can find this information at www.cagbc.org/lead_AP/become. Canada Green Building Council Education has existing workshops and is developing new continuing education courses that will fulfill these requirements. This means that you can continue to receive education from CaGBC as you have in the past. Our course catalog now includes a column that clearly indicates the number of approved GBCI continuing education hours. As always, courses are relevant and offered in both official languages. Now that you have an understanding of the new designations and educational paths for existing lead APs, let's take a moment to address the needs of the new professional. Perhaps you are new to the industry and wondering where to start. Your first step will be to work towards your Lead Green Associate credential. Prior to taking the exam, you will need to meet the eligibility requirements. You can do this by taking a CaGBC course such as Core Concepts and Strategies. CaGBC Education is also launching a Lead Green Associate study course in the form of a workshop. While it is not a recognized prerequisite for the exam, we highly recommend it as a tool to help you prepare. This workshop will launch in English on October 18th, while the French version will follow as soon as the exam is translated by the GBCI. Once you have attained your Lead Green Associate designation, you will need to maintain your credentials and perhaps work towards becoming a Lead AP with specialty. Whether by workshop, at higher education institutions, or via webinar, CaGBC Education has courses to support your growth as a green professional. The rapidly changing landscape necessitates the highest standards in both individuals and organizations. No matter what your choices, Canada Green Building Council offers you education that is relevant to your industry and professional path. We look forward to supporting you as we continue in our mission to accelerate the transformation to high-performing, healthy green buildings, homes, and communities throughout Canada. Visit cagbc.org/education for further information and to register for courses.